And World Cup champions, they are taking from the dugout the Samatex ladies and Rootz Sistaz, who have won their first 2 games in this series. They are still in the gunning towards 2 to represent the Southern Zone in the Motor Guinness Women's Premier League come next season. Bright morning here in Senior Beku, and we are live from the Senior District AstroTurf. My name is Abigail Senasosu, and I continue to bring you live commentary from here, walking you through minute after minute of events that are unfolding here. Just ended some 30 minutes ago was that first game of the day between Anglo Ladies and Oaks FC. It ended 5-2 in favor of Oaks FC. These two have also won their first 2 games and are chasing their first victory, just as Oaks FC, who are rested and watching on. 9 points on the table. These two have 6 apiece. Who gets to join Oaks FC with 9 points, or will it end in a stalemate? Only time will tell. And these are the ladies that have been lined up for these 2 sides. Samatex ladies have made no change to that winning side against Anglo Ladies on day 2, and Genevieve Nyansa is still in goal post. Salamat Mohammed is the captain of the side. Mary Kwesi is in there, Jennifer Ka in defense, and Kwanita, Elizabeth Adoma, Mary Sapon, Adam Zamina, Mary Annan, Abigail Akweti, and Patricia Nyamfo are the 11 ladies starting for Coach Abubakar Nassam. And they can be identified in their green jersey with white stripes splashed in their shirt, and black shorts, black horses to match as well, and their goalkeeper beautifully adorned also in that purple jersey with pink stripes on her arm, on her neck, and on her shorts also with white horses to match. Rootz Sistaz from the eastern region have Rosemont Jawa in post. Matilda Kwao, Ruth Gadri returns to the starting lineup after being red carded on the first day. Eva Makuafin is in there, Nura to Idrisu, Belinda Pente, Mavis Kwa, Gloria Kusi, Christiana Shiaku, Juliana Jachua, and Mary Kuma, cute but powerful, completes that starting 11 for Coach Mohamed Mahmoud, otherwise known as Coach Baba. They are also identified in their second colors, with the red being dominant, still with the yellow and red splashes in there. And on the sides of their shorts with the red horses to match. Rootz Sistaz from the east, ready to slag it as here as well. Rich history they have. Began with Michael George Blake, a Jamaican philanthropist, and he began with just 15 kids. He was training in the east and decided to form a women's team. And this is the 3rd time they have qualified from the Eastern Region Women's Division 1 League into the Middle League, ready for action. Goalkeeper Osman Jawa also identified with a black jersey and green shorts, too much, as well as some green holes. We are ready. And referees for this morning. In the center we have FIFA referee. Broughton Conservator should be assisted by Christiana and Miss Sudanita. And Ampamo Usua Christiana, the first referee. Ziga Christina Nyanam is our match commissioner. Game on. Samatex ladies already showing part. Ashiako. That is a foul. And Samatex ladies are playing from left to right, with Rootz Sistaz responding from right to left. Here at the Senior District AstroTurf, we have a game on our hands. Free kick, Salamatu for Samatex ladies straight into the way of goal. And Patricia Anita, and there's a first save being forced out of Rosemont January. Applauds are going for Samatex ladies. They have garnered some few fans here in the central region. Remember, they are from the west. They are not too far away. And game will continue here. Throwing. Patricia is throwing. Anita wanted it, but out it goes. Rosemont will leave that for her defender, Mavis. Mavis is ready. Mavis ball to the left, headed down by Mary Support. And Juliana Joshua will guard it. Out it goes. We're still under 2 minutes here. And we have a lot more to play. Heads go up, Mary. Rootz sister, there's his player down. Mary Sapon finds Mary. Mary to Elizabeth. Elizabeth sends it back to Mary's block. Elizabeth again, but Juliana Joshua picks it up, turns in and out. She's still in control for Rootz sisters. Juliana is brought down and the ball goes. Mary Sapon and Mary Christie slagging it out on the right for Samatex ladies. Free kick, Rootz sisters. And Mavis is there. She tries a long one. Legs go up. It was a foot off Elizabeth. She's challenging for it again. Keeps it in play for Samatex. Looking for Amina. Matilda heads it down. Matilda is on her feet, but game will continue. Matilda up and picks the ball again. But Elizabeth will challenge in midfield and send it across. But there's no one in the green shirt ready for that ball. So goalkeeper Osman picks it up for Rootz sisters. Elizabeth will receive it. Switch to her left looking for Anita. Anita leaves the ball for Abigail. And it's headed the other way around. Samatex ladies goalkeeper Genevieve. She decides to pick it up. Samatex ladies, the Timber Queens, have 6 points from the last 2 games. Will they get 3 more? Only time will tell. Heads go up. Gloria. Gloria was the final person that headed that away. And so Abigail will quickly pick it up for throwing for Samatex ladies. Referee points to the right spot for her to effect the throwing. She does. Mary Christie. Mary loses out. But Anita is still challenging for it. Mavis got her foot to it. Samatex making their intentions clear, piling all of the pressure on Rootz sisters. They know they can equally be dangerous. Mavis headed down by Mary Christie. Patricia leaves it for Amina. Amina's shot is blocked. What a powerful drive. Adrenaline's pumping and gushing up and down. This game has a lot to offer. Mavis sends it down the line looking for Christiana. She controls beautifully. Ashiaku leaves it for Juliana Joshua. Back to Ashiaku. But there's plenty there. Mary picks it up in the middle. Mary's ball is headed down. But Gloria is there. Gloria keeps it in play back to Mary Kuma. Matilda picks it up, tense, and spreads play before she was brought down. The fans joining in the heat. A beautiful exchanges between these two. They know what it means. Now that Oaks FC have 9 points, they will fancy 9 as well because they have 6 already. A clash of champions is Oaks FC. Samatex and Rootz sisters history in the grounding, showing their intentions from day one. Matilda's ball, straight to the hands of Genevieve. Excellent timing from Genevieve. Excellent timing. Salamatu's ball. But Juliana will pick it up on the other side for Rootz sisters. Juliana, she's challenged to it. Matilda. Mavis leaves it for her goalkeeper. Heads go up. Elizabeth's header. Amina is down. Amina went up for that ball. Though she wins a free kick for Samatex ladies, she's down in pit. She was elbowed according to the referee. And that's why it is a free kick to Samatex ladies. Amina Adams, one of the forwards for Samatex ladies. She's up on her feet and helped to the touchline to be assisted further. On the first day, Samatex ladies beat Anglo ladies 2-1, and Rootz Sistaz also beat the CM Socrates 2-1. And then on Saturday, Samatex pipped to Samba 1-0. Then Rootz Sistaz went on to beat Anglo ladies 3-0. Christiana Shaku with braces on 2 occasions on those 2 days. She has 4 goals, but now she's been challenged to that of Fatih Ibrahim. And here we have it. The first goal from that free kick after 7 minutes. Samatex turned that free kick into a goal. And it's 1-0 to Samatex ladies. Samatex 1, Rootz Sistaz 0. And it's Elizabeth that's called out for her. Petition out for. That was too much. Elizabeth Adoma converted that free kick beautifully. And goalkeeper Osman Jawa was nowhere to be found. Coach Baba will signal to her ladies to calm down as early days yet. 8 minutes gone, Mavis. Game continues. Matilda for Rootz Sistaz. They quickly want to respond. Jennifer's defense. Look for Abigail, but out the ball goes. The players are waiting for Rootz Sistaz to concede. Matilda picks it in the middle for Rootz Sistaz. She's fighting Anita for that one. Matilda ball is blocked. Heading the other way around again. Patricia Nyamfo. Goalkeeper stepped out of her way. And they're unable to defend. What is happening here? In less than 10 minutes, Rootz Sistaz have conceded 2 goals. Patricia Nyamfo has gotten the second in the 9th minute. What is happening to Rootz Sistaz? Their defense are falling apart. Goalkeeper Osman Jawa came off her line. And Jawa was late to defend that one for Rootz Sistaz. Calamity befalling the lads from the east. 10 minutes, conceded 2 goals. Game continues. So in Juliana is received by Samatex. Mary Sapon, bustle in the air, headed down by Mary Kuma. Mavis clears her lines. Elizabeth's header. Amina is racing for that one. But Eva got to it for Rootz Sistaz. Anita lays the ball. She was looking for Amina's run, but she was late to it. Goalkeeper Osman gets her hand to it. And it's looking bleak for the ladies in red. Salamatu's defense. Ball beautifully received by Mary Christie. She keeps it in play, but goes to her red jersey. Juliana finds Captain Matilda in the middle. She switches to Eva. Salamatu's block. Mary Kuma's ball. Finds Christiana Shaku. Christiana leaves it for Pente. Belinda Melinda was looking for her marker Eva. But that was Abigail's ball. Anita picks it up again. Anita twisting and turning. And finally the ball is out. Samatex ladies have unsettled Rootz Sistaz. In less than 10 minutes, they have conceded 2 goals. We have a game on our hands. Amina switches it into the middle. Juliana Joshua is there, finds Mavis. Mavis will balloon that one looking for Christiana Shaku, but out the ball goes. We're yet to see any exploits pop again play from Juliana Shaku, Christiana Shaku. She's pushed down. She enjoys that one too between herself and Juliana. But today, it is not yielding results, at least not yet. Pente Belinda goes behind that free kick for Rootz Sistaz. They are yearning so hard to answer those 2 quick goals. But how? Whistle goes. Belinda's ball over the roof. She had the direction right, but that was a little too much. Goal kick first to Samatex goalkeeper Genevieve. And she will take all the time because she is in the lead. 12 minutes down the line. There's a Salamatu. Finds Mary. Mary down the right to Patricia Yamfo. 2 goals in 3 games. She sets it beautifully for Anita Nkwa. Can Anita keep it? She does. Finds Amina. Amina is challenged by Mary. And Abigail will race to that one. But she's beaten to it. Captain Matilda for Rootz Sistaz. Down the right. And she's looking for Nura too. But Salamatu gets in front of her. Strong in defense. Very powerful to push over. Salamatu Mohammed, captain of Samatex ladies. Throwing ball in here. Eva. Briar's ball was blocked. Throwing quickly effected. Finds Eva. Eva is beaten to it by Abigail. Amina's control. She lofts the ball over everyone. Escapes Mary. Juliana picks it up in the middle. She finds Nura. Nura will fancy a shot. But Genevieve is there. Genevieve is there for Samatex. As early as 14 minutes. And Samatex will want to tinker with their starting lineup. Looks like Mary Sapon is in pain. But game is continuing on the other side. Anita's ball finds Patricia. Patricia Nyamfo. It's still Patricia. Twisted turns right across the face of goal. It looks like there's going to be a change to the Samatex starting lineup. Mary Sapon will not be able to continue, unfortunately, and her place will be taken by young, agile, and effective Frida Mono. She has been Samatex super sub, but this time she's in as early as the 15th minute. Let's see how she hold up. Christiana Shako unable to hold and finds Juliana to her rescue. Juliana sends it through the middle. It's Nura. Nura lifts her play and makes it beautifully for Shaku. Salamatu against Christiana. She won't allow Christy to go, but she's still twisting and turning, and finally the ball is taken off her foot. Throwing to Rootz Sistaz. Juliana is throwing. Finds Eva. Twisting and turning. This is Eva, but loses out. Abigail picks it up. Leaves it for Frida. Frida Mono lays the ball, but she's blocked also on the other side by Ruth Gadri. Christiana leaves it for Pente Belinda. Belinda finds Juliana. Mary Kuma down the middle. Cute today. She's not tagged in her jersey. Maybe that's why the like is not flowing for Rootz Sistaz. Ashaku has what attacked in beautifully today. Mary Kuma, a delight to watch. She picks up the ball again and lays it down the right for Gloria. Can Gloria get to it? But Abigail, let's get there first for Samatex. 16 minutes gone. And if you're just joining, it's Samatex Ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. What a day to concede as early as the 10th minute. Rootz Sistaz had already shipped in 2 goals in 9 minutes. Abigail, ball goes in. Christiana Shaku, but that ball was way off. Shaku indicated she was hit before she kicked that ball. But rather, Captain Matilda Kwao is being attended to, and she's up on her feet. The longest serving for Rootz Sistaz from the beginning in 2010. University of Education went about level 400 students with physical education degree that she's pursuing. But here, Frida Mono on for Samatex, she's beaten to it. Matilda in the middle for Rootz Sistaz. She's racing for it. Finds Nuratu. Nuratu is beaten. And ball is back in the half of Rootz Sistaz. This is Mavis. Game continues. Rootz Sistaz. Ball in the paint. Genevieve is there. Goalkeeper Genevieve tried on all angles. Rootz Sistaz also wanting so bad to lift themselves up from the dish they find themselves in just under 18 minutes. Ball continues. Game goes on. Anita picks it up beautifully for Samatex. She dummies. But Patricia goes down before the ball gets to her. But Elizabeth in midfield picks up the pieces. Anita as well, Amina as well. And Mavis will clear her lines. Nuratu against Salamatu. And Genevieve is there. Salamatu Mohammed leading her defense and her team. And dictating the pace at the back, making sure her goalkeeper Genevieve Nyansa is well protected. Genevieve's ball. It eludes Mavis and goalkeeper Osmond is there. Rootz Sistaz looking to settle down. And Salamatu is there for Samatex. Eva was the final person to that ball and was referring to Samatex. Salamatu's ball down the left. She was looking for goal scorer Patricia Yamfo. That is another throwing. Gloria picks it up. Noah 2 got a touch to it. Back to Noah 2. She sets Christiana Shaku up. Christiana Shaku. But she's already flanked by about 5 green jerseys. Juliana Jachua, Belinda Penta will try again. Her shot is blocked. Jachua. Juliana Jachua finds Mavis. Mavis sends it down the right to Ruth. Marikuma went in strong against Amina. But there was Anita. Anita finds Patricia. It's still Anita. Anita is challenged, but Frida Mono packs it all up again for Samatex. It's Frida. The defense of Rootz Sistaz are being stretched and have been forced to get off the ball. Salamatu against Christiana. bullies her of that one. Marianne keeps it in play. Belinda Penta goes down. Frida. Patricia. Mary. Belinda sends it across to Matilda. Matilda is leaving it for Christiana Shaku. Christiana Shaku already flanked. And that ball is out. Penta tried without power shot. Rootz Sistaz trying to get in play. But there's another player on the turf. Patricia Nyamfo down in pain, holding on to the upper part of her thighs. It's temporary hold up here. 22 minutes on the clock. Samatex ladies 2. Rootz Sistaz 0. The sun is shining so bright, but it's looking bleak and darker for Rootz Sistaz. 2 goals, unbelievable, in less than 10 minutes. And Samatex ladies have a game plan and is working out perfectly. Patricia Nyamfo has helped the side and game will continue. Goal kick, Samatex ladies. Salamatu picks it up for her goalkeeper. To no one in particular, and movies will return the favor. Let's go up, Elizabeth Seda. Belinda Pente fighting for that one. She leaves it for Christiana Shaku down the left. Ashaku racing, maneuvers her way, but she's blocked. Jennifer Aka blocks her beautifully. Juliana to Belinda, finds Mary Kuma. Elizabeth blocks that ball. Amina runs across the picket. Back to Elizabeth. She twists and turns. Lays it again for Amina. But Mary Kuma gets ahead of her. Mary for Rootz Sistaz. And she plays it with Ruth Gadri. They keep it in play. Nura too. Nura sends it back to her captain Matilda. Belinda through the middle. Finds Juliana. Juliana. Mary Kuma makes it beautifully. Can Christiana get to it? She does. Christiana Shaku, she's brought down. Rafi says play continues. Belinda is there. Nura to 10. Ball still with Nura 2. Belinda will try again. Belinda Pente. Orchestration and pulling strings for Rootz Sistaz today. But she's just unlucky. Blasting the ball around the goal area, but they finally get into the net. We wait to see. 24 minutes down, a lot more to play for. Salamatu's goal kick. Let's go up. Went off Frida until they're throwing to Rootz Sistaz. Straight to Christiana Shaku. Sends it back to Juliana. Juliana takes her time, spreads play. Looking for Eva, but Christiana is there to receive it. Elizabeth beats her to it. Eva still racing. Eva against Abigail. Eva goes off Abigail. It's still Eva. Eva will try right in. Who is there? Early Genevieve Nyansa. 25 minutes on the clock. Fans increasing by the minute. A lot more people watching on. Samatex ladies on the attack. But Patricia was already in that offside position. The sun scorching, and Sophie for referee, Ethan Cancer says let's pause for some water down our throat. But this has been an interesting exchange between these two sides. A class of champions, Samatex ladies and Rootz Sistaz, both winning their first 2 games and chasing their 3rd win, just as Oxensi have done. They are resting and watching on with grins from ear to ear like Chester Diaz. After beating Anglo Ladies 5-2 earlier this morning, they are relaxing and they are mighty oak tree and watching on to see what the Timber Queens have to stamp Again, Rootz sisters who have themselves to believe in. What a big here, temporary hold up here. We're live from the Senior District Astro TV, Senior Boku in the Central Region. We are in the gunning for the two to represent the Southern Zone in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League come the 2025-2026 season. And this is the third round of matches. It's an all-player format here, happening concurrently in the Northern Zone. They are resting today, and they prepare for their third round of matches as well tomorrow. Our star ladies look to be out there, but Papia are giving them that chase as well. Yaya Mohammed and his Candy Soccer Academy are not giving up, just have a point to show that here. Game will continue. 27 minutes gone. That is an audacious one from Gloria and straight into the fans. Game continues. Samatex ladies 2. Rootz sisters 0. Goal kick. Salamatu sends one the other side. Amina challenge still keeps it in play for Samatex. Mary finds Anita. Anita Ankwa twisting and turning, leaves it for Elizabeth. Got the first goal for them and find Frida Mono. Frida Mono, still Frida. Leaves it for Patricia. But Elizabeth will try that shot again. But out the ball goes. Another goal kick. And this time is for Rootz sisters. Maidens picks it up for Osman. Headed down by Salamatu. The referee says there was a foul. And that was on her right side. So it's a free kick to Rootz sisters. And their captain, Mateo Kwar, is there. Mateo walks away and leaves it for Mavis. Mavis gets it back to Matilda. She will try. And Genevieve points it. The idea was great, the action great. Genevieve just had to be on her toes. Would have been a beautiful goal for Rootz sisters. Corner kick. Corner kick, Rootz sisters. And Eva will pick that one up for Rootz sisters. A short one. And it's getting down here with Belinda shoot. She's beaten to it. Gloria. Mary Kuma, the final recipient, sends one down the right hand side. Mavis was there, but she goes down. And the referee says play should continue. Finally she whistles. Mavis was impeded. She went forward to assist in attack. After winning the free kick, she walks back into her positioning defense. Her captain Matilda Kwar is there. Longest serving on the Rootz sisters side. Had stings with Halifax for 3 seasons and have returned to the East to join Rootz sisters. Hopefully, she gets them to the Premier League. 3-woman wall up against Matilda Kwar. Whistle goes. Matilda takes a few steps, try another long one. Show to Genevieve Nyansa. And she decides to rest. Slowing down play here. 31 minutes on the clock. And it's Samatex ladies 2. Rootz Sistaz 0. They're on the attack again. Patricia tries a long one. And out it goes. Out of the field. Into the fans. And we're still looking for that ball. Maidens picks up that goal kick for her goalkeeper. Who is there? Abigail. Holding on cuddly to Christiana Shaku. Rootz Sistaz have a free kick out of that. Ashaku. Alternating between the left and right flanks. Hoping she can get something for Rootz Sistaz. There is Matilda again. Mira is there. And it's heads in. Eva pulls one back. And referee says there was a foul on the goalkeeper first. So that cannot stand. According to the referee, that cannot stand. Temporary hold up here. Genevieve Nyansa has been attended to by the referee. Has the final say and her decision will stand. That goal will just not stand. The goalkeeper went down. And it's going to be a foul on her. So that goal will not stand. Yes. The final decision showing it won't stand. Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. Goal kick. And Salamatu will kick it to the right. Headed down by Juliana. Nura to control. Pente Belinda finds Juliana. Juliana leaving it down the left for Nura to Nura. It's still Nura. Nura is brought down, but referee says game on. Ball is turned the other way around by Marianne, and Amina is in there, but there's no one to support her on the left. Abigail Akwete is late. Abigail is late on that occasion. 34 minutes gone, and we're still racing to it. Play continues. Nura gets to it. Eva. It's still Eva. It's still Eva. But finally, Marianne and goalkeeper Nyansa gets a hold of it. They're still in the lead, Samatex ladies. 2 quick goals within 9 minutes. And that has been the story up until this time. Maidens header. Gloria, can't she keep it in play? She tries, but unfortunately the ball goes out. Samatex ladies chasing their 3rd win, hoping to replicate what Oaks FC have done. They have 9 points and watching on keenly. Ruth, clear light and sends that out again. Abigail Akwete pick up that throw in for Samatex ladies. One thrown down. Still in their own half. Patricia straight to goalkeeper Osmond. Anita was looking around and she wanted that, but ball has been sent to the other side. Christiana Shako against Abigail. Abigail unable to keep it. It was throwing quickly affected for Rootz Sistaz. Ball still in the air. Abigail got her foot to it, but not on the pitch. It'll be another throwing. Gloria for Rootz Sistaz. Her throwing finds Eva, but Nura is not there. Salamatu balloons it away. Juliana racing. But she watch it to go out to touch. Juliana Joshua, Abigail Annan. Elizabeth's header, Mavis' foot, Ruth Muratu. Boss all in the air, yet to land on the tab, and it does with Genevieve Nyansa. Poor kick from Genevieve, and Eva will control for Ruth Sistaz. Belinda's ball. Ruth. Mavis challenges for that ball. Goes in so hard on Amina. And they win another free kick at the same spots where they got the first goal. Mavis score. They cooperate again. Amina equally the victim this time around. 37 minutes on the clock. And it's a temporary hold up here. Another free kick. Pointing straight to the goalpost of Rootz Sistaz. Will Samatex be second time lucky from the same position? Salamatu Mohammed. Elizabeth. She leaves it for Salamatu Mohammed. Salamatu's ball straight to goalkeeper Rosemont. This time around, Rosemont got her hand to it. Jennifer's header. Juliana's control. Can she trap it down better? She does. Leaves it for Mavis. Mavis surges forward. Decides to go for the long ball down the way of Christiana Ashaku. Ashaku. But she's unable to keep it in play. Another corner for Rootz Sistaz and for Samatex to defend. Eva on corner kick duties. Eva behind that one, waiting for the whistle to go. It doesn't bear her course goes. Genevieve Valenapente holds on to it for Rootz Sistaz. Gloria finds Mary. Mary's ball through to Nura. Nura misses out on it. And Marianne and clears the lines for Samatex. Juliana picks up the pieces. Nura. Mary Kuma. But Mariana will lay Patricia Nyan for true. Patricia against Mavis. Patricia's ball in the air. And Rosemont got her hand to it. Timely intervention. Rosemont Janwa. Rootz Sistaz holding their breath. It will be a corner. Rosemont had her hand to it. Short corner quickly taken. Elizabeth down the left. Amina. Amina balloons the ball away. Missed opportunity, wasted chance. And her coach signals her to calm down. Mary. But Abigail receives it on the other side. Samatex on the run. Abigail. Abigail against Mary Kuma. That was Ruth. Ruth to the defense of Rootz Sistaz. Abigail Akwete is throwing over every other person. And Mary's header is out. Tempo of the game going down after 41 minutes. Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. Looks like they've done the job as early as the 9th minute. 2 quick goals. Matilda's goal kick. Let's go up. Mary. Ball still in the air. Ball still in the air. Finally lands and who is there? Patricia Nyanfo. Patricia for Samatex. She's been heckled at the corner line. She wins that battle. Still getting through. But Matilda will clear her lines. That was short-lived because Samatex will take over. And referee says play continues. Matilda, she's finally brought down. 42 minutes on the clock. Samatex 0. Rootz, Samatex 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. Free kick. Matilda call. Finds Mary Kuma. Back to Matilda. She go past Stamina. But there's Abigail on the other side. And she will distort that attack. This is a 2024-2025 Division 1 Middle League playoff in the Southern Zone, where we are looking for 2 out of the 6 reps for the Montagnese Women's Premier League come next season in the Southern Zone. There's exercises also happening concurrently in the Northern Zone, where we will meet 2 as well. But yeah, Rootz Sistaz, Samatex, Oaks FC, and the ladies of Samba are all in the gunning, as well as the CM Circuit. They will have their 10 later at 3 p.m. when they take on Sisamba to complete the 3rd round of matches. But now it's Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. Salamatu ready to effect that goal kick on Genevieve's behalf. Salamatu. About travels, so they have a Rootz Sistaz. Mary Kuma. Marianne Kwesi challenges her to it. Mary Kuma. She is being heckled by Abigail. And Rootz Sistaz will win that battle. Leave it for Mavis. Mavis was looking for Noah to get her foot to it. Can she control? Noah against Jennifer. And out the ball goes. Juliana called to duty quickly. Basserin finds Eva. Eva sends it back to her. But that was very slow. But Ruth was there. Back to Eva. Belinda Pinto picks it up. Belinda down the left. This is Belinda. Belinda sends a short one to Eva. Eva is flanked by 3 green jerseys, but she's twisting and turning. Releases to Belinda. What will Belinda do? So Belinda Pinto by Elizabeth, her opposite number, clears the ball and they are both on the turf. Elizabeth is down on the turf. Goes the first goal for Samatex from that free kick. But she's down and holding back. We'll be doing 4 minutes of additional time because the 45 is exhausted here. And that 4 starts now. Temporary hold up here. Temporary hold up as Elizabeth Adama has been attended to. We are playing 4 minutes of additional time in the first half. And Elizabeth Adama has been held aside for game to continue. So Brian quickly fixed that one. Mary got her leg to it, but this is Matilda for Rootz Sistaz. Mira lays it for Juliana, but not after getting up the heel of Anita. She went down right after that, and she won the sympathy of referee. And it was a free kick to Sistaz. We've done 2 of the 4 that was added on. And the scoreline remains 2-0 in favor of Samatex ladies. Matilda is behind that one for Rootz. Whistle goes. She carries her leg and ball goes straight into the wall. Genevieve Nyansan got her hand to that ball. And so it'll be a corner kick to Sistaz. Short corner quickly taken Eva to Matilda, back to Eva. Eva wanted to go through Freedom on. But Anita picks it up. Gloria. She finds Matilda. She sends a long one in looking for Christiana. The ball eludes her. And Mary Allen cleared the line briefly for Samatex. Juliana. Juliana finds Ruth. Amina is there for Samatex. She sends a long one. And Mavis will control and send it back to Juliana. Juliana dummies. Another one too has been played. Ashako unable to get to it. Not the best of mornings for Christiana Ashako. But there's another player down on the turf, Samatex ladies. Looks like Marianne and native of Senior Beku. On match day 1, her banner was hoisted here at the Senior District National turf. Her people recognizing that she's still active and playing for Samatex ladies, and they have been here after every match day to cheer on. Game will continue. Throw in Samatex. Salamatu. Amina's header. But it's spent it, twisting and turning without the ball. Ruth. But as far as Elizabeth, Samatex on the attack. Frida Monu, she's stopped by Mavis. Frida goes down in pain after that clash. But game will continue. Finally, referee's attention has been drawn to her. It looks like we should be in the last minute of the 4. Samatex ladies 2. Rootz Sistaz 0. Fidomano down on the turf. And the medics of Samatex are racing to attend to it. Frida Mono, super sub shows for Samatex ladies. Her effect immediately felt anytime she gets off the bench. But today, Mary Sapon got injured too early in the 15th minute, and she has enjoyed the last 30. It looks like we'll continue for the second 40 for Samatex, but game continues. Gloria finds Matilda. Patricia gets in the mix. And the other whistle goes. 45 plus 4 is done. And this is how we end the first half. 2-0 in favor of Samatex ladies. As early as the 7th minute, Elizabeth Adoma converted a free kick. Some 15 yards away for Samatex ladies. Before Patricia Nyamfo added a second on the 9th minute. Doomsday for Rootz Sistaz. They are 2 goals down, and they have 45 more to redeem themselves or get better. We'll be back after recess. Doomsday. interesting done. We're back for action. And this is the second half between Samatex ladies and Rootz sisters. The first of ended in favor of Samatex. Had 2 goals to their name. And referee and Kansas is getting ready to restart play here. Rootz sisters now playing from left to right and Samatex responding from right to left. The first shot went straight to Rootz. Samatex really control from where they left off. Maidens. And he was unable to hold on to that one in the spare of the moment. Samatex ladies look like they are cruising to 9 points as well. But Rootz sisters have something up their sleeve. We wait to see. Piling all the pressure now. Cristiano Shaku lays it beautifully for Mira. Mira is racing. It's still Mira. Lays it for Gloria. Gloria is beaten to it by Abigail. Abigail Akote, very instrumental for Samatex ladies. Since the series started, 100% input on day 1, 101 on day 2, and today she is getting towards 103. Very excellent in defense, Abigail Akote. So that's corner kick, heads go up. Salamatu saves the day. Patricia Danforth shoved off that one, but Refisa's play continues. Mary loses it to Mary Kuma. Finds her captain Matilda down the right. Matilda's in swinger. Who is there? And Mary clears her line for Samatex. A lot of Marys on the pitch. Samatex have Mary, Annan, Mary Kwesi, and Rootz sisters also have Mary Kuma. Boston and Samatex have Abigail. But Elizabeth finally gets ahead to Renura 2's ball. But it's over the roof. Rootz sisters looking to get the early goals and also put the game to scale. Samatex with a change. Unquanita is out. And Juliet Anebo heads in to continue for Samatex. Game continues. Salamatu. Her ball in. Frida wants it, but she's challenged to it. Referee says Frida was fouled. And it's a free kick to Samatex ladies. 48 minutes on the clock. This is Salamatu. Salamatu's ball down the right. Headed down by Ruth. Eva unable to hold on to it. And Amina will intercept for Samatex ladies. Finds Juliet. Ball in the air to no one in particular. Mavis gets to it finally. Jennifer's ball picked by Matilda. Juliet turns around for Samatex. But there's a play on the tip. Yes, it is, but she's up on her feet. The ball. Juliana Joshua's ball in. Abigail's header. Gloria challenging to it, but Abigail is going. Laces for Patricia Nyamford beautifully. Patricia against Ruth, but she sent it outside. Great play between Patricia and Abigail Akote. But the final delivery was the problem. Mavis effects that goal kick. Heads go up. Mary to Mary. Amina intercepts. But Mira too will pick it up, twist and turns. What will Mira do? Loops it for Juliana Joshua. It's still Juliana. Goes through yellow shell, but Mary picks it up for Samatex. She kicks, and Juliana is there. Who picks it up? Christiana Shaku wants it, but Jennifer's header. Mary Quayer's control, and it's Samatex. Frida down the left. Frida against Gloria, but Frida couldn't keep it. The ball is out. Frida Mono just couldn't hold on to it. Another goal kick to Rootz Sistaz, fighting for that equalizer and possibly a level up, but it's hard to come by. Salamatu's header. 50 minutes on the clock. Genevieve Nyansa not afraid to step out of her lines into the field to hold on to the ball. She has been strong in the goalpost for Samatex. Returns the figure. Heads go up. Mary heads it down. Patricia's ball. Elizabeth sends it on the right. Amina gets to it. It's still Amina. Amina twisting and turning with no one there. He gets there again. This time maybe it's a clear line, but Amina sends it back. The drive, the power, straight into the fans again. Amina Adams has a lot of power, but her drive and direction always reward. Game continues. Mira too. She's beaten to about Juliana. Saves the day. Twisting and turning. Finds Mary Kuma. But it's Mary against Mary. Mavis sends the ball to a green shirt at his Amina. Mavis again. Finds Mira too. Mira too tears away. But Jennifer Carr is there. Heads go up. Juliana Joshua. Patricia Nyamfo pick it up for Samatex. She's stopped by Ruth. Mavis switches to the right. Christiana Shaku. Matilda's ball, but there's no red jersey there. Abigail picks it up quickly. Back to Abigail. Lace it. But Patricia Nyamfo is late to that one. And Ruth will guard it off. Good game we are having on our hands here. 52 minutes. Samatex ladies 2. Rootz Sistaz 0. Mavis finds Pente. Mary Kuma. Mary. She holds on strongly and allows Belinda to continue. Belinda weaving her way through. Finds Matilda. Cutting on the side. While Elizabeth will clear her lines beautifully for Samatex ladies. Gloria. Rootz Sistaz on the attack. Back to Gloria. But it was too much for Eva. Rootz Sistaz fighting so hard to retaliate. But the Timber Queens are strong and not yielding to any of those lies and cuts. Ball eludes everyone. Juliana controls. It's still Juliana. Juliana against Juliet. Juliana sends it back, but Juliet finally puts it to throw. Juliana Joshua been directed to the right spot to stand and effect a good throw-in. She does that. Ball eludes everyone, but Mary Annan. Heads go up. Ruth to Mary. Mary Christie. It's going to be another change to Rootz Sistaz. Rootz Sistaz to effect a change. And Honam Bwanka is getting ready for Rootz Sistaz, but it's a throw in Mariana's ball. It goes out again. Rootz Sistaz ready to effect a change. But Juliana Joshua sends that ball across Juliet's header. And it's another advantage to Rootz Sistaz. Juliana finds Eva. But Mary is there. It goes off. A Rootz Sistaz player. And this time is advantageous to the Timber Queens. Throw in Elizabeth. Finds Mary. This time she sends a long one. Mavis will head it down. Amina in the mix. Amina goes down together with Captain Matilda. We hold on to that change. And game will continue on the TEV. We're here in Senior Boku. It's the Senior District Astro TEV. And this is match day 3 of our 5 days match series as we look for representatives in the Southern Zone for the Montagues Women's Premier League. Juliet. It's still Juliet. Ball goes straight to Juliana Joshua. Joshua still looking for options. Plenty. Lace it for her captain Matilda. Down the left, but Mary Kuma was late. She choked on that pass and couldn't even move. 56 minutes on the clock. Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. Goal kick, Samatex ladies. Salamatu. Ball headed down. Ball still in the air. Ashiaku finally lands with Belinda. Salamatu to the defense. And Genevieve Nyansa is there. Muratu was looking to steal that away. We are going to see some changes pretty soon. Juliana against Juliet. Juliet goes down. And Juliana says she had nothing to do with that. Juliana claims she had nothing to do with that. She's ready for the change. Referee with Tankanta. Game continues. We hold on with the changes. We're waiting for the right spot for that free kick to be effected. Patricia Nyamfo pulls the ball at the right spot. Waiting for that wall to be constructed. There's Nora too, and Gloria looks like Eva is going to join them as well. Whistle goes. Patricia's ball. No one is there to do the connection. It's going to be another corner kick to Samatex ladies. Samatex ladies. Freedom Mono with that corner kick. In position and waiting for the referee's whistle. It goes. She sends one in. Who is there to do the connection? Roseman holds on to it finally. Returns the favor. And Jennifer heads that ball down. Frida's header. Puts Patricia in motion, but that is too feeble. And Roseman's Janwa switches to her left looking for Nura. Can Nura get to it? Marianne gets to it first. Finally, those changes will be effected. Eva McCroffin will make way for Honam Bankra. Gloria Kusi will also make way for Evelyn Losu. Game will continue. 2 changes with Sistaz. Ball in the other half. I'm in a sense that in. She was looking for the goalpost. Rosemary quickly effects that goal kick on the 60th minute mark. And now it's gone. 30 more. Juliet. She's unable to get to it. And today, Christiana Shako is missing. We're not feeling her presence and her vibe in this game for Rootz Sistaz. Nothing seems to be working. This is Frida Mono. Lost the ball beautifully. Leaves it for Amina. Amina unable to shoot. When she does, is off. When she doesn't, go straight to the goalkeeper. Game continues. Matilda dummies Elizabeth. And finally, her ball is sent back for the return. But Amina apologizing on that effect. Too many mistakes from that robust forward. Amin Adams throwing. Rootz Sistaz looking for answers, but looks like Samatex are satisfied with the 2. Getting the job done as early as 9 minutes. Goals from Elizabeth Adama and Patricia Nyamfo, grabbing her second of the series for Samatex ladies. Mary Kuma, Abigail's return. Patricia Nyamfo, Patricia against Ruth. Rosemont holds on to it. Patricia Nyamfo chasing a brace. And possibly 3 goals as well in the series. But Samatex are proven very, very stubborn. Evelyn Losus throwing, finds Ahonam. Ahonam against Abigail. Ahonam looks slippery. And already she's winning all of those infringements for Rootz Sistaz. Matilda, free kick for Rootz Sistaz. Behind that one, whistle goes. Matilda calls ball. Heads go up, but side netting. Not a bad try. Christiana did not get there in time. Her ball went straight to the side of the net. And it's a goal kick to Samatex ladies. Jonah leaves it for Salamatu. Whistle goes. She takes a few steps back. And she effects that goal kick. Amina got her head to it. But Juliana is there. Goes to Mary. Back to Amina. Amina's shot is blocked. She comes back to pick it. Lifts it for Mary. Mary's challenged by Mary Kuma. Juliet goes down. Game continues. Belinda Pente's ball to Christiana Shaku. Salamatu was there. Matilda. What will Matilda do? Matilda takes her time. And already there are 3 green shirts around her. and she loses out. She was fancying a shot at once, but from nowhere, she was flanked by 3 green jerseys. So in with Sistaz is Evelyn Lassu's ball. Juliet gets back on her feet, and game will continue here. 65 minutes done. Evelyn's throwing, and out it goes again. This time it's a corner kick to Sistaz. Leader and captain of the side, Matilda Crow. Longing so hard to see if she can help get at least one, but she does. And they saw some scaffolding there. Genevieve Nyansa was very lucky. Belinda Quinto was ready to slot that home. And she cannot believe she missed out on that one. Goalkeeper Genevieve Nyansa down on the turf. And being attended to. Remember, she's only one that can be attended to fully. So we wait to see if she'll get up on her feet or she has to be substituted. And then the game can continue. Genevieve Nyansa, goalkeeper for Rootz, for Samatex ladies I should say, got in that tussle after Matilda sent that corner kick her way. Went in strongly to defend her lines, but she got injured in the process. Genevieve Nyansa. This is the second time Samatex ladies have been trying the middle league and hoping to get into elite football. For Rootz Sistaz, they are hoping to be a third time lucky, but today it's not looking good. Match day 3 is not going well. Samatex ladies have 2 goals already. Nyansa is up, and so game will continue. Her kick is still in her own half. Juliet wanted to work on it, but out it goes. Throwing quickly affected by Juliana, but Mariana will return that favor. Mavis take the ball to safety for Rootz Sistaz. Here we are, 68 minutes on the clock. Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. If it remains this way, Samatex would be the second to have 9 points after Oaks FC beat the ladies 5-2 to cruise to the top of the table with 9 points to show, and the highest goal scored so far. Mary's throwing, Juliana's defense. Elizabeth back to Mary. Mary sends one deep in, but as far as Mavis, this is Amina again, but her ball is blocked. Samatex ladies getting closer and closer as they look for their third goal. Will it be possible? Will that materialize? Time will tell. Patricia Nyamfo behind that corner for Samatex ladies. Patricia, she sends the ball in. How did Amina's head miss that? Headed it out and away. Goal kick quickly taking. Matilda looking for Christiana Shaku, but today she's not had the best of days, and we have seen her head little from her. End-to-end action here between these two winners from the first two games, but today Samatex quickly unsettled Rootz Sistaz, and is continuing, is lingering on. They've not been able to revive themselves. Rootz Sistaz, Matilda's corner again, heads go up. Elizabeth heads it away. Abigail is there in the mist again, but this is our Frida Mono leaves it for Mary. Mary lays the pass for Patricia, but Evelyn Losu to the defense of Rootz Sistaz. Wins the throw-in, quickly taken, but Abigail heads it away. Matilda wins another throw-in, sending it down the right, and Abigail head it out. She is in there to do her defensive duties, and she's executing it very well. Losu's throwing Matilda's ball. Abigail's header finds Ahonam. She's racing down the right. Ahonam against Mary. Ahonam is strong, and she's brought down. Ahonam is brought down. Temporary hold up. Another free kick to Rootz Sistaz. Juliana Joshua elects herself for that one. Three-woman wall for Genevieve Nyansa. There's Abigail, there's Elizabeth, and there's Mary. Those three are the wall. The from the wall being spoken to by Return Cancer. We're ready for that free kick. Whistle goes. Juliana Joshua. She scales one in, heads go up and eludes everybody. Noah too. Tries to keep it in place, she does. Sends it to the middle. But Elizabeth is there to clear her lines. Rootz welcomes the ball on the other side. And start the attack for Rootz Sistaz again. Salamatu is there. Brings Noah to down. Referee spots it. And it's going to be a free kick to Rootz Sistaz. Shot one quickly taken. Christiana Shaku. Damis. Finds Kente. Amina. Juliet. And Juliana wanted to kick that on the spot. But Juliet was in her way. Juliet was in her way and she goes down. Let's try and cool things off, referee says. These two will walk to the touchline to cool down with some water. Great exchange between these two sides. 73 minutes gone. And it's still Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. From the Senior District Ashotavia and Senior Beku in the Central Region, the search continues. The series is on. We're looking for 2 out of the 6 clubs drawn from 5 regions in the Southern Zone to represent the zone come next season in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. Samatex ladies, Sisamba ladies, Isiam Socrates, Oaks FC, Rootz Sistaz and Anglo ladies, which 2 will get to the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League when everything comes to an end on Friday, 30th May 2025. Only time will tell. We return to action. If you're just joining, the ladies in green with black shorts are up by 2 goals and they are from the west. Samatex ladies, Timber Queens. Rootz Sistaz in the orange jersey are trailing and have still not answered to those 2 quick goals scored as early as the 7th and 9th minute by Elizabeth and Patricia for Samatex ladies. Game will continue. There is a free kick in the half of Samatex. Salamatu sends that one. Matilda's header to the other side. Jennifer also heads it back. This is Mary Kuma. Mary down the left. Mary finds Belinda. She was looking for Nura. But Jennifer will send her the other way around. Mavis returns that favor. Christiana Shako against Elizabeth. Matilda sends that ball. Heads go up. Back to Juliet. Shoves Christiana off that one, but she holds on, stands to her feet, and sends it to Nura. Nura twists and turn, finds Mary Kuma. Mary's down the left. Juliana for Rootz Sistaz. Finally, they lose out on it, but Mavis is there. She's the only one left behind. This is Matilda. Matilda's ball down the middle. Nura lays it for Christiana. But there's no one in particular. Christiana could have done better. That beautiful interpositional play wasted in the end. 76 minutes on the clock. Evelyn, Matilda. There is Matilda challenging. And she indicates that she was the one that was fouled. And there's a free kick indeed to Rootz Sistaz. Mavis. She wants that long ball. Heads go up. And Holland picks it up on the right for Rootz Sistaz. She's challenged by Elizabeth. And Elizabeth gets it to throw. Salamatu will take all the time in the world, but she got to lose absolutely nothing. Whistle goes. Thunderbolt, heads go up. Down the left, Boston in the air, Mary Kuma. Mary and sends it the other way. Mavis is there. Rootz Sistaz initiating that attack again, but that is stopped by Elizabeth Adama. Adama's ball down the left for Juliet. Juliet against Evelyn, but Juliet wins it, and she's unable to move. Evelyn ran into her, so she froze for some few seconds before going down. Juliet, unable. We need attention. And she's so down on the turf. Samatex ladies 2, Rootz Sistaz 0. If it stays this way, Samatex ladies will go up with 9 points, as well as Oaks FC, who beat Anglo ladies 5-2 in the first game of the day. And then we wait for 3 p.m. West Samba will take on the same circuit, the philosophers they call themselves. Both are here to win the game. Play continues. And as the ball goes, ball out for Samatex to throw in, and Rootz Sistaz to defend. Our Nam's defense. Ball in the Pente. Christiana Shaku on the run. It's Christiana against Elizabeth, and Salamatu is there. Ashaku has not been given a breathing space today. Frida Mono. This is Frida. But out the ball goes finally. either on the flanks or through the center. Christiana Shaku has been curtailed and stopped and looking for space to even breathe. Marianne and looking for Juliet. Juliet controls, twists and turns and sends it back to her captain Salamatu. Salamatu to Elizabeth. Elizabeth lays that pass beautifully for Patricia Nyamfo, but goalkeeper Osman is there. Rootz Sistaz looking not to repeat some mistakes, and here's Nuratu. Nuratu finds Christiana Shaku. Christiana releases to Ahonam. Ahonam beaten to it by Abigail. Juliet. Samatex on the attack again. Here's Amina. Amina lays it for Marianne, but Mary unable to get to it in time. We're on the 80th minute mark. And there's another change to Rootz Sistaz. We will see that pretty soon. But Juliet will continue to play bumps into two Rootz Sistaz players. Amina. Amina is beaten to it. Mary Kuma picks it. Finds Christiana Shaku. We should try a shot. She shoved up that one. The referee says it's a free kick. Shaku was pushed. Shaku was pushed on that occasion. She was staring away, hoping to get her groove on for Rootz Sistaz. But there'll be a change here. Mary Kuma is out. And Peslos will be heading into this game. Mary Kuma. Such a delight to watch. But nothing seems to be really working out for Rootz Sistaz today. After they were tased in the first 10 minutes with 2 goals from Elizabeth and Patricia for Samatex ladies, they have struggled to get back into this game. Belinda Pente behind that one. Juliana Joshua just passed by, and Pente gets it in for them. What a way to respond. What a way to respond. In the 82nd minute, Belinda Pente has pulled one back for Rootz Sistaz. Remember in the first half in the same position, Elizabeth Edema got the first goal for Samatex. They saw it. And as Belinda Pente on the score sheet, we will start play some Salamatu's ball. Straight to goalkeeper Rosemount. And Rootz Sistaz believe they can level. Game on. Salamatu's header. Amina's head. Losu, Boston in the air. Patricia Nyamfo. Patricia Nyamfo tries! And Rosemount saves. Heated exchanges again. Samatex no. Rootz Sistaz will be energized by that goal, and they want to get another one as soon as they can. Freedom Honor behind that corner kick. Samatex ladies on the attack again. And Rootz Sistaz will have to defend this. Feeder's ball head goes up. No one in particular. Goalkeeper goes down. Juliet. Belinda Pente. Juliet challenges. And the ball goes out finally. Dachua's throwing. No one there to receive it. The last 6 minutes of this game will be fireworks again. Just as we started, Mavis Nuratu wanted that ball, but her foot was up high. Nuratu's foot was too high. Marianne leaves that free kick for her captain, Salamatu. It's still Salamatu. Her long ball. And Frida looks like she's late to picking that up. It goes off Rootz Sistaz player and tells another corner kick. She's there on corner duties. Frida Mono. Super side for Samatex. Her ball is in. Rootz had a hand to it. But she's down. Tumbling in pain. Rosemont Janwa holding on to her left shoulder, but she's up on her feet, and we'll continue in the last 5 minutes for Rootz Sistaz. Another corner, Patricia's ball, side netting. Pressure eases down at this point in time with a goal kick to Rootz Sistaz. Quickly taken. Mavis wants that long ball. Ashaku's racing for it, but Jennifer is there. She loses the ball. The ball is still in play, but Abigail picks it for Samatex. Abigail finds Frida. Frida Mono. Frida down the left. Intercepted by Mavis. Mavis to her captain Matilda. Matilda switches play to the left, finds Nura. Nura is coming. Christian Ashaku holds on to the ball. Ashaku dummies. Ashaku races. She's looking to get to Nura. The ball gets back to Abigail. Samatex on the run. Amina is beaten to it by Juliana. Rootz Sistaz finds Priscilla. It's still Priscilla. Lays the ball. And they pick it up. Here's Ehonam. But Ehonam do with the right. Ehonam against Abigail. She gets through and she's brought down. Referee says play will continue. The bench of Rootz Sistaz stood. Ehonam was brought down. But Evelyn throws that ball to Christiana Shaku. And Abigail sends it out. Fire on the mountain. Rootz Sistaz fighting and looking around for at least a point from this game. And if you ask me, they deserve it for all the effort they've put in the second half. But Samatex knew what was at stake and goes with 2 quick goals to unsettle everyone. And here is Rootz Sistaz trying to get back from behind. Evelyn's header. Ashaku's control. Finds Priscilla. Bobby Priscilla goes through. Back to Ashaku. Ashaku controls the ball, but Elizabeth will take care of her foot. Rootz Sistaz turning on the heat. And Patricia Nyamfu finally mistakes. Another throw. Yosu goes to Priscilla. This is Priscilla. Priscilla loses to Patricia Nyamfu. She just wants to clear and take the pressure off Samatex, ladies. She succeeds in that light. As we've done 88 minutes, Matilda Abigail picks it up for Samatex. Quickly, Rootz was getting ready for that throw. Change to Samatex, ladies. And Amina is out. And in goes Dockers and so. Amina Adams is out. Yosu Stone. Sets it back to her heads, go up. Abigail heads it away. Elizabeth continue, ball still in the air. Matilda fancy the shot, but straight to goalkeeper Genevieve Nyansa. She goes down, calms everybody and all that pressure down. We're in the last seconds, 30 seconds more to go. As we wait for time to be added on, Frida Mono. She slips, gets up on her feet, and still holds on to the ball. Finds Patricia Nyamfu. Juliana controls. Belinda Pente. It's still Belinda down the left. Belinda looking for Nura. It's still Rootz Sistaz trying to get to the other half of it. Priscilla picks it up in the middle. Finds Rootz. Rootz carrying, waiting for options. Matilda is there. Losu's ball. Ashaku. Christiana sends the ball down the left to Joshua. Joshua was aiming for a shot. All done. We'll be doing 3 minutes of additional time. And that starts now. Exhausted all the 90. Game continues. There's a long round of dishes. But out it goes. Personal Wushu. Rootz Sistaz kept it late. But would it be good for them? Salama to take some few steps back before she effects that goal kick for Samatex ladies. Balloons the ball. Received by red jersey. And as the ball goes, Rootz quickly throws into Christiana Ashaku. Ashaku switches to the left, but Nora too is late. Ball eludes everyone. And goalkeeper Genevieve Nyansa is down on the turf. Knowing very well. There's just 2 minutes to play for. Referee cautioning her that if she removes her boots, it changes nothing. Her watch has been stopped. Salamatu helping her. The medics waiting on the touchline to be called upon to assist Genevieve Nyansa. And we wait for her to be attended to, knowing she is the only one that can be attended to fully on the pitch. Genevieve is up. Marianne racing to the ball. By all her clout and majesty, wasting all the time she can. She really has nothing to lose. Throwing effected finally. Juliana heads it down. Elizabeth gets through. Back to Juliana. Made it center the other way around. Can Mura get to it? Mura against Salah. As the ball goes. It looks like you're in the last minutes of the 3. Salamatu takes all the time in the world. And she gets ready to effect that goal kick. The whistle goes. She steps back again. She fires the other side. Received by Ruth. Sends the other way. Salamis kicks. Who is there? But out the ball goes. Christiana throwing to Rootz Sistaz, piling on the pressure in the last seconds. Christiana Ashaku, Lusu's ball. Who is there? Priscilla lets her slide. Pente, that was too much. That was too much, Belinda Pente. Samatex ladies. But that was not enough. Samatex ladies get 3 points again. So it's 9 points from 3 games. The Rootz Sistaz have 6 from 3 games. We're still looking in the gunning for 2 to represent in the Southern Zone for next season's Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. The 3 second game down, 1 more to go at 3 p.m. It will be Samba ladies taking on the CM circuit. And Abigail Salas will be back to run you through commentary. But if you're just tuning in, Samatex ladies have beaten Rootz Sistaz 2-1 in the second game of the third round of matches here at the Senior District National Table Senior Boko in the Central Region. The journey to our leadership continues. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Do stay.